editorial by Rathods IAS.
Thank you, Rathods IAS.
Really took help of the Hindu analysis to enrich my content.
Hindu analysis articles.
Rathods IAS.
Hindu analysis.
Hello and welcome to Rathods IAS Academy. Today in this session we are going to see our this year UPSC CSC Prelims 2024 paper analysis. So already we released one video where we discussed explanation part of 1 to 10 questions. So in this session we are going to continue from 11th question till 20. Okay. So most of these questions they are from geography. Only last 3 questions they are from your environment point of view. So let us see our first question, that is 11th question. Consider the following airports. So they gave 3 airports and they said in the recent past which of the above have been constructed as greenfield projects. So in infrastructure projects you will be studying about brownfield and greenfield. So greenfield are entirely new and brownfield are already that is there but they are going for renovation like that. Okay, so that is the difference between greenfield and brownfield. So first one is Doni Polo Airport in Arunachal Pradesh. Next one is Kushinagar International Airport. And third one is Vijayawada International Airport. So out of these 3, these first 2 are greenfield projects. And this Vijayawada International project, now they are going to have 4 lane. So actually it is a brownfield project. Okay, so you can eliminate this 3. So correct answer is A, 1 and 2 only. I hope it is clear, right? And next one is with reference to water vapor, which of the following statements is or are correct? So they gave 2 statements. First one is it is a gas, the amount of which decreases with altitude. And second statement is its percentage is maximum at poles. So here you need to know about the states of matter. We have solid state, liquid state and vapor state. So if you take here water, so water is liquid at normal temperature and water will be solid, that is converting into ice in whenever there is cold atmosphere, it is at normal at room temperature. So water will be in liquid form, water will be in solid form whenever there is very cold temperature like conversion of water into ice. And whenever there is high temperature, water will be converted into vapor form. We are calling it as water vapor, right? So water vapor is nothing but it is a gaseous form, okay? Liquid form, solid form and gaseous form. So here by this explanation, you will be clearly knowing that water is in vapor form, that is a gaseous form of water. So first statement is saying that it is a gas, okay? The amount of which decreases with altitude. So again there is a need of help we have to take from map. So consider this as our earth surface. So this is our earth surface. So whenever we are moving up from earth surface, that means whenever there is increasing of altitude, what happened? Temperature decreases. So this is according to normal lapse rate. Right? So after this water vapor which is formed on the earth's surface, after reaching certain height, it will be cooling, and after this water vapor is cooling, that will form clouds. So if you know this concept, this first statement you can see, so it is gaseous form, the amount which decreases with altitude. Yes. So because of this condensation, vapor will be converted into droplets of liquid or water in the clouds. So this statement is absolutely correct. And next one is its percentage is maximum at poles. Again we have to apply concept here. So water in different stages. So whenever normal temperature means it is in liquid. Whenever there is low temperature means it is in solid state. Whenever there is high temperature means it is in vapor state. So second statement is saying that in poles, at poles water vapor is more. So how can it possible? At poles temperature will be low. So we can see solid form of water but not a vapor form. So normally in tropical region we can see more amount of water vapor than compared to that of poles. So here this second statement is obviously wrong. So its percentage is maximum at, we can see tropical region, not at poles. So here you have to select the correct goat. So here you have to eliminate this 2. So only first statement is correct. So correct option is A, one only. Clear? And next one is consider the following description. So first one is annual and day range of temperature is low. And next one is precipitation occurs throughout the year. Precipitation varies from 50 to 250 centimeter. So here, by reading this second statement itself, everything will be clear and you will be understanding which type of climate it is talking about. And this climate and natural vegetation, they are repeated themes. So even when I analyzed geography previous questions, so I showed like many a times question had been repeated from these topics, and again the question which appeared in 2024. So if you have followed that geography analysis, you might not be going wrong with this geography this year. So here the second statement says that precipitation occurs throughout the year. So which type of climate it is? It is equatorial type of climate. Clear? So answer is A, equatorial type of climate. And next one is 14th question. With reference to Coriolis force, which of the following statements is correct? And this Coriolis force also repeated theme of geography. So first statement here is it increases with wind velocity. Next one is it is maximum at poles and it is absent at equator. So if you don't know directly this second statement regarding Coriolis force, you can connect this with cyclones. So cyclones, they will be not forming at equator. Do you know this fact? Cyclones will not form at equator because Coriolis force is 0 at equator. So if you know even the cyclones concept, we can apply that here. So here, by applying this cyclones concept here, we can know that yes, Coriolis force is 0 at equator and it is maximum at pole. So this is absolutely correct. And second one is, if you have studied about which are the factors affecting this Coriolis force, one is wind. So here they are directly proportional. So whenever there is increasing of wind velocity, obviously Coriolis force will be high. So here this statement is also correct. So here, which is the correct answer here? C, both 1 and 2. Clear? And next one is 15th question. On June 21st, every year, which of the following latitudes experiences a sunlight of more than 12 hours? That means it is asking about long day. So obviously you know that yes, longer day is present on this 21st June. So because of that, we are also celebrating Yoga Day. Clear? International Yoga Day. And actually this 21st June also the repeated theme. So many a times question asked on this 21st June in your previous UPSC prelims. So again this is repeated theme. So here the first one is equator, second one is tropic of Cancer, third one is tropic of Capricorn, and fourth one is Arctic Circle. So if you have seen the motion of Earth, for example here we have sun, around this sun Earth will be moving and there are different positions, correct? So if you know that, you can easily answer this question. And even that one thing is very much clear that here northern part will be receiving more sunlight, okay, during this period, especially on this June 21st. So here we can eliminate this tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle because they belongs to southern hemisphere. So answer will be either 1 or 2. But if you see in options, there is no option which is showing 1 and 2 directly. Clear? So it may be 1 only or 2 only. Is that clear? So here it is not directly on equator, but here tropic of Cancer will be receiving more amount of sunlight. So we can see longer day on that area which is present on this tropic of Cancer. So correct answer is B, 2 only. Clear? So what are the concepts that you have studied in your foundation classes? Just apply them. That's it. And next one is 16th question. So it is somewhat tricky. So only the student who had depth analysis of vegetation part, they can only answer this. So one of the following regions has the world's largest tropical peatland, which holds about 3 years worth of global carbon emissions from fossil fuels and possible destruction of which can exert detrimental effect on global climate, which of the following denotes that region? So actually, world's largest tropical peatland, which is present in this Congo basin. So correct answer is B. So it is somewhat difficult question that I can accept. Okay. And next is 17th question. So from 17th question, now we are discussing our environment related questions. So 17th question is with reference to perfluoroalkyl and polyfluoroalkyl substance, that is PFAS, that are used in making many consumer products. Consider the following statements. So first one is PFAS are found to be widespread in drinking water, food and food packaging materials. So recently WHO released a report. In that report said that so this PFAS, which is coming in contact with the humans, the main route here is drinking water and some food related things. So we can say this statement is true because WHO itself gave a report. And next one is PFAS are not easily degraded in the environment. So actually they are very highly resistant for environmental degradation. So this is also correct. And next one is persistent exposure to PFAS that can lead to bioaccumulation in the animal bodies. Yes, it will be accumulated in our body by binding to proteins and in some organs. So this is also absolutely correct. So here you have to identify which of the statements are correct. So all these 1, 2, 3 are correct. So your correct option for this question is option D. Okay, option D is the correct answer. And let us see the next question. Consider the following. So this is somewhat difficult question that I can say. So not everyone knows about what is the correct answer for this question. So first one is scarabid beetles. Next one is centripedes, flies, termites and wasps. So parasitoid species are found in how many of the above organisms? So in these organisms, so which one are acting as parasites? So other termites, they won't act as a parasite. They do not have this parasite. Okay, they do not belong to this parasitic species. And this one is even carabid beetles are also not. So yes, the centripedes, flies and wasps, they have some species in them. So they will be acting as parasites. So correct answer is B, only 3. These termites and beetles, they did not. And next one is consider the following plants: groundnuts, horse gram, soya bean. How many of the above belongs to pea family? So pea means nothing but the plants which comes under Fabaceae. Okay, plants which comes under family of Fabaceae, they are called as pea family. So this groundnut, horse gram and soya bean, all these 3 comes under this Fabaceae family. So correct answer is C, all the 3. Clear? And next one is consider the following statements. So they gave statement type question. So let us see that. So first statement is the Indian flying fox is placed under vermin category in the Wildlife Protection Act. So first you have to know what is this Indian flying fox. It is nothing but one bat species. So this is the first statement. And next one is Indian flying fox feeds on blood of other animals. So have you heard that these bats, they will feed on blood of animals? So normally bats, they will be feeding on fruits, whatever the things that are available on the trees, but not blood. So this statement is absolutely incorrect. So this statement is correct. So if you see the options which are given here, so first one is both 1 and 2 are correct, but second is incorrect. So we can eliminate this. Okay, we can eliminate this first option. And second one is both 1 and 2 are correct, but statement 1 does not be the explanation, but the second statement is incorrect, right? And statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. This is right. Statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is incorrect. So correct option is C for this question. So I hope this analysis is very useful for you guys. And not only I am giving which is the correct answer, but I am also giving the relevant explanation part so that you can really connect with what is wrong and what is right. Okay. And we are also having GS foundation course on online and offline, and even we have current affairs course and NCRT basic foundation course and also mains answer writing practice course. So if you want to join any course and if you want to contact us directly, you can call us on this number 8074765513. And I want to say one thing. So we recently started one batch in 27th May, and it is like around 17 to 18 days now. We started that course, and now our students are able to identify which articles are important from our examination point of view. And second thing is they already wrote 45 mains questions, and even they are having their daily prelims practice based on the GS class that they are having on the daytime. Okay, so these are the one of our success. And if you want to become the next UPSC topper, so you can come and join this GS online or offline foundation course of Rathods IAS Academy. And thank you so much for watching, guys.